Hello, my subscribers. It's Mrs. McGee back with you. I haven't seen you all summer long. I've not been making videos, but I know a lot of you subscribed out of convenience last year. So I wanted to just give you an update because I know that maybe you don't check your email as much during the summer like I don't. So there was an email that came out from Dr. Belding that talked about how we're beginning the school year. As of now, we are slated to start the school year on August 17th, everybody back face to face. There is an online option. If you choose to do the online option, you're not alone. There are people who have selected that already, that's what they plan on doing. And I just want you to know a little bit about how that will work. We'll ask you to sign up for one grading period at a time, so 9 weeks at a time if you're choosing to be online. That way, if you decide you want to come back after the first grading period and you want to be face-to-face, it'll be easier for your grades to work out nicely, for your schedule to work out nicely, and for you not to fall through the cracks in any way and have all the help that you need. Now, you'd be assigned a regular set of 8 classes, and you'll have a whole list of teachers, regular schedule like usual. However, in addition to those, you will have what's being called an online liaison, and you'll have a teacher who, for each core subject area, is kind of your helper and your guide along the way. All right, so for instance, if you are a sophomore and you have Mr. Lortz for geometry, you would definitely do the assignments that he gives you. But if you need extra tutoring, if you're confused, if you just need help somewhere along the way, you would reach out to Mrs. Bass. And she'll be reaching out to you too. She is the math department online liaison, and she's an excellent geometry teacher, so she's good to have on your side. I'm going to be the online liaison for English. Let me see. For science, it's going to be Miss Harris. And for social studies, it's Coach Brown. And so I think you've got some good people on your side with that. So you'll have people to help you out if you end up going online out of choice. Those of us who come face to face, which will be the majority of the student population, will have to follow the guidelines that the governor has set in place, which means that you will wear masks, you will social distance by spreading out during lunch. Breakfast will be a grab and go situation. We'll have mostly desks all facing the same direction in the classroom. If we have tables, there will be like dividers on there so that you're not breathing on the person next to you or in front of you. And so we have some things that are going to be in place. Even the directions of the hallway will be slightly different so that we don't have the traffic jams the way we typically do. So you know my classroom is in that corner and it gets crowded there. So the idea is that we would alleviate some of that. So we have the face-to-face option, we have the online option, and then we are prepared, if we must, to go completely online if we need to. So if we were to get orders from the state or from Denton County that school can't be open at any given time, whether it's the beginning of the school year or if it happens later in the school year again, we will be ready to go online. And so just know about it. Just be aware that that is a possibility. Right now, that's not the plan, but that is a possibility. The other thing that you need to know that I don't want to forget to mention is that grading is going to be like regular grading. It's not going to be like the weird grading where you you basically got away with doing less work and still passed. It's not going to be that way. So you need to be aware of that. I think I covered most of what I needed to tell you. I am going to tell you I'm getting to teach English 2 this year. So if I had you for English 1, I might get to have you for English 2. And I'm also teaching English 4, which means I'll have seniors. And then I'm doing the online liaison thing, and I'm teaching practical writing. So I get to teach 4 different classes this year, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think that's all I need to tell you. So if you guys end up having questions and you want to email me, feel free to do that. I don't check my email quite as much during the summer, and I'm not back to school full time, definitely. So just know I might be a little delayed in getting back to you, but I do want to hear from you. So if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you just want to say hey, please feel free to email me, and I will get back to you. All right, love you guys, be good, and I will see you in just a few weeks.